Brad Katona is the ultimate fighter as he wins his final fight against Gibson in a really good fight. It was a war. All 3 rounds were bangers, and there really wasn't a dull moment in this fight. So Brad Katona, this is his second time fighting for Ultimate Fighting Championship and winning the Ultimate Fighting Championship because he fought years back. I think it was season 27, and now he won the season 31 Ultimate Fighter. So he's a two-time Ultimate Fighter champion. And he was originally on Team McGregor. He was originally on Team Chandler, but then he switched to Team McGregor midway through the season. So technically, Team McGregor wins the Ultimate Fighter, even though Chandler's guys won more fights, but the final fight matters the most, and that was one of McGregor's guys. So anyways, let's talk about the fight. In the first round, Gibson started off strong. He had more output, and he won the first round. And even though Katona, he was doing well, Gibson was always 2 steps forward. He was always landing. His volume and pressure was really good. In the second round, most of the second round, Gibson was winning. He was landing a lot. But near the end of the second round, Katona rocks Gibson, which makes Katona the winner of the second round. In the third round, once it starts, Gibson, you can still see he's a little bit stunned from the rock in the second round, but he gets his groove back and he rocks Katona in the middle of the third round. But then Katona lands a really good hook that breaks the orbital of Gibson. And even though his orbital was broken and he couldn't see, he still fought on and he still really landed good on Katona. But ultimately, Katona pushed harder. He kept on rocking him. He landed like 4 or 5 uppercuts in a row in the clinch. And in my opinion, Katona won the fight 2-1. So yeah, it was a competitive fight, but the rocks and the big moments, Katona had them more. So ultimately, he won the fight. But congratulations to both guys. They deserved the 50K performance bonus. And even though only one of them got the UFC contract, I think that Gibson should be proud of himself because he made it so far and he put on another banger fight.